In the month of October, a series of attacks began targeting U.S. personnel in Iraq and Syria. These threats, orchestrated by Iranian-backed militia groups, were largely unsuccessful but not without consequence. A U.S. civilian contractor tragically lost his life, while 21 U.S. personnel sustained minor injuries. Thankfully, those injured have since returned to duty, but the incident served as a stark reminder of the ever-present dangers in the region. The U.S. did not stay silent in the face of these attacks. On the contrary, the U.S. government, under the leadership of President Biden, made the decision to carry out a series of self-preservation strikes on 2 facilities in eastern Syria. The targets? Sites used by Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps and associated groups. Secretary of Defense Lloyd J. III issued a statement, underscoring the importance of this operation and providing insight into the U.S. stance on the matter. The strikes were a clear message to Iran and the world. The United States will not tolerate attacks on its personnel and interests, and it will take decisive action to defend its people. However, the U.S. has no desire for further conflict and seeks to avoid escalating tensions in the region. If attacks by Iranian proxies persist, the U.S. is prepared to take more decisive measures to safeguard its people. Yet, it is important to distinguish these strikes from a broader shift in U.S. policy in the Middle East. The precision strikes were a focused and limited response, specifically designed to protect and defend U.S. personnel in Iraq and Syria. They do not indicate a change in the U.S. stance on the ongoing conflict between Israel and Hamas. The United States continues to urge all state and non-state actors to refrain from actions that could further escalate the regional situation. To summarize, the recent self-preservation strikes carried out by U.S. military forces in eastern Syria signify a commitment to protect American personnel and interests in the Middle East. While the U.S. does not seek further conflict, it is prepared to take necessary action against threats. The situation in the region remains complex, and the U.S. aims to promote stability and peace while deterring acts of aggression. It's a delicate balance, and only time will reveal the long-term effects of these recent actions.